All right, so I'm going to show you my little way of kind of keeping myself organized here. This is to the third power, and so I'm definitely wanting to use Pascal's triangle. 1, 3, 3, 1 is the one that I would want to use. So I'm going to write 1 and 3 and 3 and 1. And then this guy here needs to have powers, so we have 3x. And do you see how I write it in parentheses? Because this entire thing needs to be cubed, so I also need to cube the 3. And then the next thing that I do is go down one, so it's squared, and down one more, so it's to the first power. And then down the last one to the 0 power really just makes it equal to 1, so I don't need to write it at all. Now going backwards the other direction, or even this way here, this is -2 to the 0, because 3 plus 0 is 3. But I always like to go from the opposite direction. So I have -2, this is the full power of 3. And -2, this is the next power down. And this is -2. So remember, 2 plus 1 has to equal 3, 2 plus 1 has to equal 3, 3 plus 0 has to equal 3, and 3 plus 0 has to equal 3 on that one. So then I just need to do all of my work here. So this is really just 27x cubed. This here is a little different. I have 3 times 9 times -1. So 3 times 9 times a negative, oh, no, that's a -2, my bad, a -2, which would be equal to -54, and then it is an x squared. For this one here, I have 3 times 3 times, this is really +4, so 3 times 3 times 4 is equal to 36, +36. And this is just plain old x. And then this guy here, the only thing it really gets is -2 cubed, which is equal to -8. Now keep in mind, it will always go back and forth between positives and negatives if you have something like this. So you might make a mistake along the way in terms of remembering how many negatives you're multiplying, but just keep in mind when you get done, it really should be going back and forth as you go down.